Congratulations to the Football Friday Week 10 teams. Football is the only sport in Illinois where you must qualify for the state playoffs. Tonight, only the best play under the Friday night lights. Tonight, Football Friday Week 10. Welcome to the playoffs.
Hello, Central Illinois. Indeed, welcome to Football Friday, Week 10. It's an honor to play this week. Welcome to high school football's second season, the best season, the playoffs. The road to Hancock Stadium in the state title games Thanksgiving week begins tonight. November Madness begins on November 1. We start our highlights in Class 7A. The Big 12 champion Normal Community Ironmen hosting West Chicago tonight, and the Ironmen actually scored on the opening kickoff, and then they just kept on scoring. Huge night for Marquand Gary. He gets the inside handoff running behind Kalen Taylor, gives him a nice block, and Marquand is dancing into the end zone for a touchdown for Normal Community. And then it's our 25 Sports Athlete of the Week, Kyle Beatty, looking up top for the ISU Redbird recruit, and Marquand Gary is gone. Touchdown, beautiful strike right there by Beatty. Normal Community in complete control of this game, blowing it open in the second quarter. Watch this time as Beatty's going to do the throwback pass. He's going to kind of roll to his right, then throw it back to Jace Wilson right here. Wilson stumbles as he catches it. Otherwise, that could have been a touchdown. Still a big gain. That's going to set up Kalen Taylor. Taylor had the touchdown on the opening kickoff. He gets to the house here, sets up that linebacker and runs right around him. Look at that move by Taylor for the touchdown. And one more touchdown. Let's get Antonio Montoya in the game. AJ's into the end zone right here for the score. Normal Community rolls 41-16. We'll hear from Coach Jason Dringwitz later in the show. We stay in Class 7A and head to Pekin's Memorial Stadium. The Dragons hosting Lincoln Way West tonight. The Dragons down at halftime but trying to rally behind their great quarterback Brogan Benassi. Benassi here on the little flanker screen downfield rather to Peyton Hess, and Hess underneath the defense picks up big yards and ignites that Memorial Stadium crowd. Then it's going to be Brogan Benassi to Dylan Anderson. Dylan Anderson played 10 games this year as a sophomore. He scored a touchdown in all 10 games, at least one. Isn't that incredible? He scores a touchdown right here, but Pekin's season is going to come to an end tonight. Lincoln Way West with a big play here, and Lincoln Way West is going to go home with a victory. The draw play works for a touchdown. It's LWW getting the W, 34-14. Great season for Coach Nutter and the Pekin Dragons. To Class 6A now, the Washington Panthers made a run to the state Final Four last year. Tonight, the Middle Illini champion Panthers kick off the playoffs hosting Shepherd. And what a start for the rookie head coach Todd Stevens. His defense gets a 3-and-out. Then on the punt, punting from near their own end zone, Carter Perina's coming off the edge to block it. And it's going to be a scoop and score by Evan Deasy running right into your living room. Touchdown, 7-zip Washington. Ensuing kickoff. Whoops. This is going to go bad. Look at the and guess who recovered it? Evan Deasy. 2 fumble recoveries in the first minute. 2 Washington touchdowns in the first minute. Hunter Reed's in. It's 14-zip, 58 seconds into the game, and Washington kicked off. They kicked off to start the game. They're up 14-zip in the first minute. Later, Will Freeman. He was terrific at linebacker, terrific at fullback. Look at Will rumble down the field. He gets inside the 5. Hey, Coach Stevens, let the fullback score the touchdown. But from there, they're going to give the ball to who else? Mr. Touchdown right here. Hunter Reed gets the touchdown. That's the way it is. The fullback does all the work. Reed gets all the glory. But here goes Reed, 58 yards for a score. This is a romp for Washington. The Panthers win and win big. It was a fun night to be in the Orange Crush because Washington crushes Shepherd tonight. Well, Dunlap at Oaklawn Richards. They fell behind 14-zip to the number 2 seed, but they rallied. Jackson Oldham barrels in for a touchdown. Then in the fourth quarter, Oldham's touchdown put Dunlap ahead, but Richards came back to win the game 21-20. Richards will host Washington next week. We head now to Class 5A, where Peoria High, I think, is a very dangerous 2-loss team in the 5A bracket. The Lions kick off the playoffs at Peoria Stadium, hosting Hillcrest. This was a high-scoring game. What else do you expect from Peoria High? Coming out of the smoke and pounding the rock. Datarian Pollard right down Main Street for the touchdown right there for Peoria High. After a touchdown by their opponent, watch as Darren Mays is going to get the kickoff return. We had a lot of kickoff returns in our highlights tonight. Mays gets a convoy of blockers, cuts it up, and he's gone. The kickoff return for a touchdown by Peoria High, and Peoria High is just going to keep on scoring behind their terrific quarterback and wide receiver. Here's the inside handoff to TQ Webb, and TQ Webb is into the house for a running touchdown. Then later, watch Breon Green on this play. Watch the quarterback. He's going to look left, but he knows he's coming back right the whole time. He's coming back to TQ Webb. Looks left, zips it right, touchdown. Peoria High wins at 52-36. Peoria High is a winner. Big schools Normal West, Bloomington, and Metamora all kick off the playoffs tomorrow.